Alright guys, I'm going down the Kunio-kun rabbit hole, so I'm gonna play Renegade. So Renegade, it's a game that I basically got at like a yard sale or a thrift store for like $5, and I always treated it like that. It was not a game that you would ever go out and spend money on, but I was the kind of person that I didn't give up on games until I had gotten pretty good at them. I gotta remember that Defender of the Crown was one of my favorite games, and most people hate that game. And it really had to do with, you know, just taking the time to figure out how to play the game and get good at it. So Renegade was one of those games like that. I kind of just hop right into it. I don't even know what the story is exactly, other than you're just fed up with things and decide to start beating up all the thugs that have taken over your city. I think your name's Mr. Brown or something. So anyway, it has a pretty interesting control scheme. So I like to do, if you hit B and A at the same time, that's the power button. B and A at the same time does your jump kick. So, and then that usually stuns them. You can knee them in the crotch a couple times and then throw them. But, so basically, B and A actually reverse what they do. So this is punch and kick. If I get on the other side of him, punch and kick, it's the direction you're facing is a punch. So if I'm facing left, the B button is punch. And then behind me is the kick. And this game was merciless. I just closed out of the window that the game was playing in for a moment to get something ready, and I came back and my character's just dead. Like, the enemies just came up and just killed him that fast. This is the boss, by the way. The way the bosses work is you can't do your grapple moves until they only have like about 1 bar of life left. They'll just push you up. Oh, Mr. K. For some reason I was thinking it was Mr. Brown. You ain't tough enough for me. Alright, now we're down on the waterfront. Fighting a biker gang or something. So between every fight you get your full health back, but you can also, like if I fall in that water, it's just instant death. So you don't want to mess around, and you don't have a lot of lives. So it's kind of interesting, like, the controls aren't that bad, but they're nothing to write home about. You know, if you think about the NES Double Dragon, it was probably just a little bit better than this in terms of, you know, what your character is capable of doing. Oof. You don't have to jump off the wall, but I think it looks cool, so that's why we do it that way. It's really hard to get the timing right, too. Your guy will actually, like, jump over these guys. And then this gets kind of weird. Basically, you just press the A button and you kick to whatever side the enemy is on. And pretty well just instantaneously kill them. So this is not actually difficult, it's just kind of, I guess to make you feel cool because you're just going around killing a bunch of guys by kicking them. I don't know what's going on there. You got this weird punk guy. For the bosses, it's basically just jump kick them at the longest distance you can manage. And then just kind of wear them down through attrition. And as you can get them down to like 1 bar of life, then you can do your... just finish them off like that. You ain't tough enough for me. So mission 3. Quite fascinated by their choice on how to reskin this. So we just went to a shopping mall, or just a bunch of women beating us up with purses and necklaces, chains. Now, there's lots of different versions of Renegade. Even play the arcade version, which I might have to pull out. It had voice samples, which was interesting, but the default setting was also insanely difficult. Like, I couldn't get past the first level for around 10 attempts or something ridiculous. Whereas the Nintendo version, I don't know, you stun them, knee them in the crotch a couple times, throw them, they're dead. I think it was the first example of a branching path too, because I think there's 2 directions you can go. Either one in this case leads you to the end of the level. Because I think there's a level where there's like a giant woman that comes out and pounds on you. So I'm not actually sure what the storyline is of this game. I probably should have looked that up. Alright, mission 4 is already the last level, but this game does have a nasty trick to prolong the gameplay. And that's, we have branching paths, and the branching paths can actually lead you back to earlier levels in the game, which is messed up in my opinion. Especially if that's how the arcade worked. That's like the worst kind of trolling of people who are putting in their quarters into your video game system. What the point of that P is, because it's not killing them in one hit. Just makes them fly. And it's an otherwise realistic game. It's interesting how they will use teamwork on you though. You kind of have to learn how to like pick them off one by one. And then how to kind of defeat them efficiently. Okay, so no idea which way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go left. Okay, this is not the wrong answer yet. I recognize this room. Let's see if my memory works. My brain is saying metal. Is that right? Nope. Sent me back. I was gonna look it up before I played, but then I was like, no. To get the full experience of Renegade, you actually have to go and like not know the right way to go. If I get stuck for too long, I'll do an edit, but you know, as a kid, I figured it out. Just my brain did not hold on to that knowledge for 30 years later. I don't think I ever had the instruction manual for this game. I wonder if the storyline was in there. And there's really no explanation of why I got sent back to level 3. Just, I walked in the wrong door and suddenly I'm back in level 3. Oof. So I don't tend to play games I don't like. I can't say this is one of my favorite games, but I am going on my little Kunio-kun side quest. And it's not a terrible game, by any means. But you know, if you compare this to later entries in the company's history, we're talking River City Ransom. Like, at the very least, is a far superior game in terms of entertainment value. The style is more developed as well. We start getting into the Crash in the Boys Street Challenge, River City Ransom, Super Dodgeball. We start getting into that very unique style. Alright, so left. Yeah, and to me this game is just so much about efficiency. How fast can I kill these guys? Alright, I went middle last time, it was wrong, so let's go right. Okay, this is the correct room. So we go left, right. And then you wouldn't go right 2 times in a row probably, so probably need to go left. Let's try it. Yeah, okay. So what is it? Left, right, left, right? And then we have 2 guys that were boss characters. And we can't see their life bars, so we don't know when we're ready to... Oof. Yeah, again, I don't really know what that's about. What the heck? See, and they're trying to gang up on me too. This guy still has too much health. There. Almost want a save state, so I went left, right, left. Let's try right. Nope. Okay, at least I'm still level 4, huh? So left, right, left, left. Man, this game makes my hands hurt. Let's try to throw him, it didn't work. On the plus side, when I play the Kunio-kun version, I'll already know the right direction to go. Alright, left, right, left, left. left, right. Now, if I remember right, the boss of this game is one of those annoying bosses that has a gun. I'm wondering if I'm mixing this up with Streets of Rage or Double Dragon. I vaguely remember being killed in one hit. Oh, I already forgot. Left, right, left. And then we're gonna go left again this time. It's kind of the problem with these early fighting games. There's kind of like the OP move. Double Dragon, if I remember right, it was like that elbow over the shoulder move. That elbow jab. This one is just the jump kick. Although, it's still not perfect. Oh no. Yeah, you don't want these guys to get their hands on you. I just like gun on his face, punch him a couple times, gun on his face, punch him a couple times. Alright, so left, right, left, left is what we're going with. And I think this is the boss. Oh wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. Guys riding motorcycles around. So I did left, right, left, left. Seems like left would be too obvious. Ugh. I don't know, middle door? Huh. I need to write this down. Left, right, left, left, middle. Oh my goodness. Ugh. What the heck is going on? Left, right, left, left, middle. I don't know, right? Here it is, end boss. He hasn't pulled the gun out yet, but I'm not gonna trust. Oh! There it is. Sabu. Get lost, punk. So yeah, instant death, that's fair, right? So, don't let him get his gun on you. But yeah, we got the... Yeah, kill your ass. Right into the credits. No storyline. I am actually super puzzled what the storyline actually was. I mean, at least there's no typos, like congratulations or whatever that one is. Yeah, it's like, I think I already did all the talking I needed to. It was a game that I'm pretty sure was $5 at a yard sale. You know? And that's just the way I saw it. I'm actually going to go ahead and pause for a second and see if I can find what the storyline of this game is. Well, this is fascinating. So I was looking through the manual here. Wonder if I can bring it up. It's able to bring up the instruction manual here. And so, yeah, the typical, we've got the cover. Always had the taking care of your game. And this is it, the whole story. You're surrounded by gangs of bloodthirsty thugs. You weren't looking for trouble, but you're not going to run from it either. Only you can put these punks in their place, face down in the gutter. Your flying fists and killer kicks will have to do the job. It's you or them. How do you play? Not really much going on there. How to operate? Not really much going on there. Kick with A button. Grab S and speed up with B button. Yeah, not much going on there. Yep, and all these. This actually has, this looks like a stage select code. So you can just skip level 1 or 2 if you want. And then I never got a hamburger. It says to find the hamburger, use a running kick and kick the wall at each stage when the last 2 digits of the timer are as follows. And then heart, use a sit-on punch on the Renegade's third victim when the last digit of the timer is an even number. Okay. A second Renegade will appear. I had the power up. The reason I kept getting it is it's a jump kick thing. Speed, only appear in the motorcycle scene. That's it. That's the whole instruction manual. So, yeah. Huh. That's kind of a rough start there. Legend of Kage was not that great of a game. But, yeah. It's kind of interesting. Not much of a story. So they just kind of reskinned a Kunio-kun game and then didn't really do much with it to make it unique or have any character. So kind of odd. Pretty sure it'll be the next video. I'll go into the Kunio-kun version of this. And then hopefully I'll remember how to get through that final level because, oh my goodness. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time.